All right, people, so welcome back to another episode of At Night. Don't forget, coming up this week, we have young Cameron Sackey will be joining us. Yeah, there's a young, talented musician, so make sure you stick around. Listen, I wanted to, I consider myself an ambassador of the state of Texas. That's right, I do. I consider myself an ambassador. I mean, hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, right? But we decided to come up with a segment called Now You Know. That's it. Now You Know. Because when you come to the state of Texas, I want you to have a little bit of knowledge when you come to the state. That way you know how to get along a little bit better. Because when you know what we know, everything is always good to know. Listen, let's stop messing around and jump right into it. These are 6 things that everybody needs to know when they come to the state of Texas. That way they're up to speed, all right? Number 1, seasons. Everybody has seasons. Fall, winter, spring, summer, all that, right? But when it comes to the state of Texas, it's simple. We have hot, super hot, what the hell is this? And that 1 week of cold weather. That's right, 1 week down in South Texas. That's usually just 50 degrees. And at that time, things are shutting down. Productions, vacations, nobody's doing nothing. They got 3, 4 layers of clothes on because we're not used to that. It's always 100, 102, 103 sometimes. Very humid. And then when that 1 week of 50-degree weather comes in, we don't even know how to act. I'm talking about it's ridiculous. Chains on the tires, boards on the windows, don't go around. It's like a ghost town. It's really ridiculous. So when you come to the state of Texas and you understand that during the winter, if you got that 1 week of cold weather, but it's easy to you but bad to us, now you know why. All right, that's pretty good. I mean, that's good, right, Rudy? So 1 week. All right, so number 2. Mosquitoes. Everybody has mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are everywhere. And to everyone else, these are little flying nuisance. They bite you when you're outside and you got some off, and that takes care of it, right? Well, people, when you come to the state of Texas, it's going to be a little different story. It's a little different. When you come to the state of Texas, these are bird-sized sucking vampires, sometimes the size of a pterodactyl, that will be the very bane of your existence. And off is not going to do it. You actually need to pour gasoline on you. No, don't do this. Don't do that. But listen, off is not going to do it. And how do you live with this? Well, you just get a shotgun because they're the size of birds and you're going to have to knock them out. In fact, I saw one taking a poodle the other day. I told you about that. The poodle was there. The woman comes out, please help my baby, please help my baby. Hey, look, lady, that mosquito will take that dog and me. I don't think so. So, when you come to Texas, just know that you're not going to need off. You're probably going to need a shotgun because these are huge, huge mosquitoes. All right? All right. Number 3. All right, so let's take out number 3. Number 3 is very important. AC, short for air conditioning. That's right, short for air conditioning. Now, everybody else has an air conditioner, up north and anywhere else. You turn it on when you get a little warm. But in Texas, this is treated like a God-sent blessing. That's right. A God that you just take care of like a little bitty baby. You never touch another man's AC. And if an AC goes out in a house or business, it may start a revolution war. That's right. It may start a war. Maybe even World War III. That's how bad it gets in the state of Texas. So, AC is very important. You come down here and the AC goes off, you might as well pack your bag and get on because it's a dangerous thing. All right. See, I'm doing good for the state. I am. All right. Here's another one, people. Fixing. Not F-I-X-I-N-G, like we're fixing the car, we're fixing the house, we're fixing the yard up, all this other stuff. A lot of people up north use the word fixing. We use the word fixin. We're fixin'. We're fixin'. Meaning that fixin' is F-I-X-I-N. And that's usually associated with going somewhere. We're fixing to go to the ball game. We're fixing to go have a barbecue. And it's usually followed up by going to get something to eat. So anytime you hear the word fixin', that means they're getting people together and they're going to go get something to eat. Nope, they're not fixing the house. Nope, they're not fixing the car. They're getting people together to go get something to eat. So fixin', F-I-X-I-N, when you come down here, now you know, when I say we're fixing to go somewhere, you know we're going to get some to eat. So, all right, Rudy. Yeah, it's good. It's good. All right. Number 5. Number 5. This is something that's bless your heart. Bless your heart. Everybody else use bless your heart all the time. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. You do such a good job. Bless your heart. You're such a good person. Bless your heart. So people, when you come to the state of Texas, don't use bless your heart. Do not use bless your heart, because bless your heart to us is an insult. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. I'm just telling you. Bless your heart is another way of calling a person in Texas an idiot. Bless your heart, you're about as slow as 2 pigs on the way to the market when they pass a chocolate mart. I don't know. But bless your heart is not a compliment. It's not sincerity like everywhere else. It is an insult for us. So bless your heart. Remember that, okay? All right. Last but not least, people, I can't tell you how many times I've heard this. And I'm telling you over and over again, do not get all upset. So when you hear the word Coke, Coke is short for Coca-Cola. That's right. Short is Coke for Coca-Cola. You go up north, what kind of soda would you like? I like a Coke. I like a Sprite, Dr. Pepper, root beer. That's what most people say. I like that. Okay? When you come to the state of Texas, Coke is what is ever sitting on that back machine over there. Coke reference Dr. Pepper, Coca-Cola, Sprite, root beer, Diet Dr. Pepper. Hell, I've even heard it reference as tea. You know, so when they go to the counter, what would you like to drink? Give me a Coke. Okay, well, what kind of Coke do you want? And most people would think Diet Coke, caffeine Coke, cherry Coke. No, give me a Pepsi Coke, please. So remember that Coke is anything sitting on that machine. That's any beverage, including tea. Hell, may even be water that we consider. So there you go, people. Now you know, and when you know, we know. It's all good. Everything's good to go. So make sure you stick around. We'll be right back with author, Chef Janae Hill.